We're going to be joined here in a moment by a couple of Atlanta area major league prospects who are playing in minor league systems. They played summer ball together. They go way back because they're from the same neck of the woods, and they both have really bright futures with their organizations. Chandler Simpson is a Rays outfielder. Victor Scott is a Cardinals outfielder. Guys, good morning. Welcome to Hot Stove. Nice to see you both.
Good morning.
Thank y'all for having us.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I want to start with this because, man, you guys, the metrics, the numbers are off the charts here. And, Victor, I don't mean to open up a wound here, but I got to dig in on this, man. You thought you had a minor league stolen base title all to yourself with 95. 95 is the number, by the way. We're talking Ricky Henderson territory. Chandler had 94. And then they changed a scoring decision, and you finished with 94? What in the world happened?
Yeah, so I just think it makes the story a little bit greater, honestly. What happened was I think it was a run defense or difference or something like that, where it was we was like stolen base from second to third, and it was like a double steal, and then basically the guy who was behind me had like the potential to be thrown out, so they ruled that an error like 10 days after the game or so. So kind of just is what it is, but.
You know, I agree with your contention that it makes for a better story. And Chandler, when did you get wind of this to learn that you had a share of the stolen base title?
I actually got wind of it from the man himself. He texted me and was like, "I got news for you, Chan." I was like, "What's that?" He said, "Yeah, I didn't get 95. They took it back." I said, "So we tied?" I was like, "Dang, that's tough." But I was kind of happy inside, I'm not going to lie. So I was fine with it.
Excellent.
Take me back to the days when you played summer ball together, and how much time being from Atlanta did you guys play together, if at all, earlier than that?
So we always had mutual friends in the city in Atlanta, and never really crossed paths. So we went to Northwoods League for the Final Dock Spiders in 2021 summer. And then we met there. I heard of him. I was there before him, about a couple weeks before you. Yeah. And then I heard of Vic coming in, that he was fast and all this good stuff. And then we got together and then clicked, and we've been best friends ever since.
Hey, for both of you here, I guess, Victor, I'll start with you on this one because the stolen base is such a big part of both of your game. You guys came out in 2022. So the clock rules, the throw-over rules, you don't know anything different. Is that going to help you, do you think, in getting to the big leagues and maybe give you an advantage over the guy who had to learn those new rules at the big league level?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like it definitely gives players like us an advantage. You got the clock rule, so game kind of speeds up a little bit. 2 pickoff attempts on the third one he has to get you, so things like that allow us to get better jumps, and then kind of allow like those what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, just I guess higher aerobic guys to kind of run around the bases a little bit more. Makes the game a little bit more exciting. People kind of scoot up to the edge of their seats when guys like us get on base, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. And then you also have like the benefit of like the base running aspect. Helps kind of impact the game, helps our team win, or both of our teams win games. It could be definitely a difference between 1 or 2 runs for sure.
Chandler, more walks than strikeouts in your first season in pro ball. I mean, that pops off the page, man. Have you always been that kind of player, or did that come along kind of later in your career?
I feel like I've always been that way. I've always been somebody that's try to be a dog with 2 strikes and try to make the pitcher work, try to be a tough out, and somebody that's trying to get on base most of the time, if not all the time. So I just try to do my part. I know that's part of my game to have less strikeouts and to get on base. So, yeah, it's always been a part of me for sure.
Hey, Victor, big jump, A-ball to Double-A. It seemingly is a big jump, but you played the same amount of time in A-ball as you did Double-A. Average went way up. Was that just one of those things you were in a good groove when you got called up, or did you find them maybe just around the strike zone a little bit more?
Yeah, they were definitely around the strike zone a little bit more, which allowed me to be a little bit more consistent, kind of set my eyes over the plate and not necessarily kind of all around. It helped me kind of refine my approach as well, which was probably the biggest aspect into some of those power numbers and being able to drive the ball a little bit more. And then I just wanted to also get on base, and it became a competition kind of towards like the stretch of the season when I was trying to beat this guy over here. So it was great.
All right, we're going to be looking for you guys moving forward.
Sure.
We really appreciate the visit. Good to speak with you. We wish you best of luck in 2024. Victor, Chandler, thanks for your time.